Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Ifantoro and my metric number is 268713, and welcome to our presentation of Malaysia's employment landscape from 2012 to 2022. This comprehensive study delves into the complex dynamics of employment by industry at the intersection of globalization, technology innovation, and evolving socioeconomic paradigm. And our focus is to provide a holistic view for policymakers, entrepreneurs, and those interested in understanding the interaction between industries and employment patterns. Malaysia's journey has been marked by economic flexibility and durability, prompting us to capture not just quantitative aspect but also the qualitative features defining the workforce. In the face of the expanding global economy and technological advancement, industry have adapted, and this study aims to identify the transformational drivers, opportunities, and challenges in each sector. Recognizing the diverse contributions of industries from traditional powerhouses to emerging technology sectors is essential for informed policymaking that promotes sustainable growth. And armed with insights into the factors shaping Malaysia's employment dynamics, this research serves as a guide for stakeholders, empowering them to make informed decisions in the ever-changing economic climate. I think that is all from me. I will pass to the next present.
2.0 Employment Trend by Industry from 2010 until 2022. As we can see in the graph above, wholesale and retail trade, repair of motor vehicle and motorcycle recorded the highest number of employees every year from 2012 until 2022. Here we can see that wholesale and retail trade, repair of motor vehicle and motorcycle get a lot of demand, so they can add a large number of workers. Wholesale and retail trade and repair of motor vehicle and motorcycle is a very important trade industry in Malaysia, where Malaysians have to spend almost every day on business matters as well as spend of daily needs at home. Therefore, the repair of motor vehicle and motorcycle is also an important industry for the purpose of making it easier for people in Malaysia to move from one place to another without experiencing the problem of vehicle damage. Therefore, it is not surprising that this industry is the most important industry in Malaysia. Next, as is generally noted, the construction industry is one of the sectors that has been the biggest contributor to GDP growth. The construction sector is one of the key directions to make Malaysia a highest income nation. However, the industry has a small number of Malaysian workers. This is because the construction industry often employs foreigners such as Indonesian, Vietnamese, Myanmar national and Bangladesh to make construction work. If we can see, the average construction worker in Malaysia is made up of foreigners who came to Malaysia and worked as construction labor. Hence, the number of local workers per year is among the lowest number of local workers from the industries available in Malaysia.
Hi, my name is Siti Nasuha binti Muhammad Rasadi. My metric number is 285346. I will explain about 3.0. Measuring the employment rate in Malaysia from 2020 to 2019. The employment rate is a percent of the workforce that is employment. The Department of Statistics Malaysian Statistics of the Labour Force report that in August 2023 there were 577,300 jobless individuals, a decrease from 579,200 the previous months, and that the employment rate remained at 3.4%. In terms of economy, employment in the service sector remained on the rise, particularly in the areas of food and beverage service, wholesale and retail trade, transportation and storage. August saw increase in the manufacturing, agricultural, construction, and mining and colouring industry. From 2012 to 2013, the employment rate in Malaysia showed an increase of 0.1% from 3.0% to 3.1% in the next year, which is in 2014. The data show a decrease in the employment rate in Malaysia, which is 2.9%, which is the lowest unemployment rate percentage. This is due to the Malaysian economy recording unexpected growth in 2014, with GDP growing by 6% compared to 2013, according to Tan Sri Dr. Zeti Akhtar Aziz. Next, in 2015, the employment rate in Malaysia increased again to 3.1% as in 2013 and continued to increase by 0.3% to 3.4% in 2016 and 2017. This is due to the increase in the employment rate among the young in Malaysia. In 2018, the employment rate in Malaysia showed a decrease to 3.3 from 3.4 in the previous years and remained at 3.3 in 2019. This is due to the fact that the employment rate among graduates in 2019 showed a decrease. A report from the Department of Statistics Malaysia revealed that the number of employment graduates rose to 3.99 million compared to 3.69 million in 2017.
Next is for 4.0 is government actions to maximize employment. For 4.1 is budgetary policy. Putting first is taxation, putting in place tax laws that encourage companies to make investment grow and recruit more staff. And for government spending, increasing public funds allocation to healthcare and infrastructure project can boost employment and the economy. Next is the monetary policy. Interest rate adjustment can have an impact on borrowing and spending patterns, which in turn can have an impact on job creation and investment. For 4.3 is policies for the labour market, training plans, putting money into education and training plans. This can improve workforce competency and increase employment. The next is trade regulation. Promoting export can boost economic expansion, resulting higher output and more employment openings. Next is 4.5, development of infrastructure. Investing in infrastructure means building and maintaining system for energy transportation in order to boost the economy and provide employment. Next is assistance for small business, and this is encouraging entrepreneurship and job development by making finance easier for small and medium-sized business. Next is technology and innovation policies, offering financial incentive to companies that invest in research and development can result in technological improvement in the creation of jobs, which can increase the employment. Next is nets of social safety. Benefit for employed people is giving assistance to people who are jobless temporarily so they can get through difficult times. And then planning for education and the workforce. Reforming education to make sure that curriculum meet the demands of the labor market and equip students with the skills that businesses demand. And the last one, 4.10, is international cooperation. It refers to working together with the other countries, so we can address global economic issues and advance trade internationally, both which can increase employment domestically.
Next, I will continue with the conclusion. The report divides into Malaysia's workforce and industry development from the 2012 to the 2022. Examination employment dynamics, the worker environment, socio-economic shift, technological innovations, and the geoglobalization effect. Aimed at the policymakers, business owners, and stockholders, the studies reversed quantitative and qualitative factors influencing job corrections and loss. As Malaysia's navigates growing geographies, economies, and challenging technological leaders captures, and the report effective the changes drivers the opportunities and the challenges in various industries, imposing underlying trends in the local market. The 3.4% employment rate in the September 2023 signs a healthy local market. Allegiance with the MIDF, the research observations of the growth trends in the several sectors. In subtractive tables and charts, underscore the higher employment and the consistent demand in the wholesale, retired, and the motorcycles the industries, despite the construction sector's GDP contributions. Released on the foreign workers' pay systems, overall the treaties established with the minor wire actions from the 2012 to the 2019 highlights the need of the contributions adaptations. Government policies supporting the local marketed trade regulations is attractive. Small business and social stative nets aim to support economic growth, job opportunities, and enhanced workforce competitiveness. Over the past decades, Malaysia's dynamical economics influenced by the government interventions grapples with challenges such as young employment and global economics unpredictability, necessitating ongoing policy